Hey,
Serge, you
Paul.
asked me to do something.
I did.
And I
I
forgot
just
what
want
it
to check
was.
with Paul really quickly. Paul, you've been driving the entire shift so far for 2
Mhm.
hours. Do you want to hand off? Or are you happy?
I can continue. I'm
He
okay
can
with continuing.
sing and do that at the same time.
Although I do
he's
need to
good.
get I need to go get a piece of paper or something in order to do this.
Oh, in preparation for gaming.
Just right on your forehead.
Actually, a real quick question for that. Sure, Ashton, introduce us, and we'll figure out the writing thing, and I'll coordinate with Paul to make this work.
Who am I introducing?
Everything. The game show.
Oh, the game show. Yes. Today, we are playing Match Game. I believe our contestants or our volunteer team is currently set up. Here we go.
Ooh.
On the left to right there, there's Az, Paul,
Yay!
Ashley, Serge, and Julie. And our two contestants today, Mikey and Liz.
Woohoo!
One moment while I bring up...
This does
the
feel like
script.
me and Liz are going to get married at the end of this.
Oh, does that mean we both win?
Ha! In your case, no.
Lies.
Because I would win by marrying you. But
Oh, I
marrying
see.
you
I was like, but I
See, it was
wouldn't be
the
allowed
cell
to marry you.
phone.
It was the
Yeah.
self-burn.
Well, no,
yeah.
it's not. Well, now I'm just digging a hole.
Lie,
Let's
Mikey.
play the match.
It's a lie.
And if I may, really quickly, can we have the new people who are on here talk a little bit about themselves and what they're doing behind the scenes right now? Because we love and appreciate everything you do.
Yay!
Az, go ahead.
I am I am on the comms team.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that stuff.
And
I-
you're fabulous.
And I'm okay. I like how I give Mikey shit
Lies.
for being mean to himself, and then I'm like totally mean to myself. Yay! Yay!
That's how it works.
I
Yeah,
know,
you give
right?
People
Yep.
bus. You give people bus.
Y'all are competent and cool.
Trash talk.
Moving on to Ashley. Ashley, can you tell us what you're doing here?
Hello, I am Ashley. I am on the shipping and prizes team. That's me.
You want to
and
get
you're
that
wonderful.
microphone just like right up in your face
Just
there,
like
Ashley?
right up in your grill.
It has to be like
Ashley.
uncomfortably close, unfortunately. It's just the design of the microphone.
Me?
Kiss the microphone, Ashley.
Yeah.
Kiss it.
But James has touched it.
I mean, that's fair, and
No,
James
that's fair.
definitely has cooties, and I appreciate that.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah,
oh,
so
Mike.
shipping and prizes team. That's me this year. Sorry, there's no cute dog. She is sleeping with James.
Oh,
She's making him feel better.
gotta keep James company. Moving on to Julie on the right over there. Julie, can you tell us what you are doing at Desert Bus this year?
I'd love to. I'm Julie. I'm on the comms team as well. I am on the Twitters mostly, and also on the Facebooks and the Instas. I'm having a real good time. There are so many more gifts each year for me to use, and I'm so happy about it.
Julie confirming that descriptions are in fact possible. Today we are playing the match game. Welcome to the match game. In this game, our contestants will have to enter our panel's mind. There are 8 rounds. In each round, a single contestant picks a number from 1 to 8 to reveal a fill-in-the-blank statement, which each member of the panel will have to fill out without revealing to the contestants. Panel, do you accept these responsibilities?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to ask a question, we take a secret answer, and we reveal it.
Correct.
Is it one at a time, or
you write
do
it
we have
down, and I will take you through the revealing process.
Okay.
Okay, we write it down and then we reveal it. Okay.
Yes,
We
the
don't
same
say it out loud.
contestant will fill in the blanks themselves. Each correct match
Sharp.
awards 1 point. The other contestants will then pick another number until all the statements have been used, and the contestant with the most points at the end of the game wins. Our contestants today, Mikey and Liz.
Liz is gonna win. I am so bad at trash talk.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win? I'm confused. Is this a trick?
No, I'm me as the guy.
Winner!
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Mikey, for
Yes.
that lovely barrage of opening smack talk, can I get you to pick a number between 1 and 8?
4.
Say it out loud.
4. or has been called. Our panel of contestants. I would like you to fill in the blank to the statement. Paul is sick of video games. Instead of collecting PlayStations... Oh, sorry, I said contestants. Panelists. Panelists, please fill in the blank. Paul is sick of video games. Instead of collecting PlayStations, he's going to start collecting blank.
Do Liz and I write down an answer as well, or no?
This one will be for Mikey. Liz, you do not need to do anything for this round.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
And then so I write down what I think Mikey's going to say. Is that right?
Mikey is trying to guess what y'all will guess.
Okay.
Oh, I lost an eye. Oh well.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be
You were
good at
trying
this
to
one.
assist Mikey in winning.
Drop
So-
my pen.
Oops,
Whatever
sorry,
you
Mikey.
think.
Where did you get this music? This never-ending bass line.
I dig it.
Actually, a thanking cue for the match game. Available on YouTube.
Oh,
I was gonna
it's
say.
from the game itself.
Authentic.
That makes
Yeah, it's from the
A lot of
actual
sense.
show.
That
I'd love
does
this.
track.
I would love this as a music addition to my my ASMR app.
Oh wow.
Just have this kind of an undercurrent of this underneath my white noise, green noise, pink
Oh,
noise
God.
combo.
Beautiful.
The show
Yeah.
lasted for so long, there's lots of different versions of the theme song, so we've got some good stuff.
Speaking of good stuff, let's move on to some answers. As Paul is sick of collecting video games. Instead of collecting PlayStations, he's going to start collecting
Pirate chips and bottles.
in bottles.
Ooh.
That was my guess.
Coming out
Doesn't
strong
Mikey
with
have to
pirate
say
chips
his
and
answer
bottles.
first?
I was gonna say. I thought.
Panelists first, and then we will reveal Mikey's answer.
Oh,
All right.
I am incorrect.
I was gonna say. I probably should have said something. Sorry.
We're learning here, folks. Mikey,
Yes.
Paul is sick of video games, and instead of collecting PlayStations, he's going to start collecting something. What do you
Do you
think
want to hold up
he
my
will be
answer?
collecting? Yes, please. To the camera.
I wrote shanties.
Oh, sea shanties. Solid
All right.
Paul answer.
Oh, as actually you're pretty close.
Yeah, I was definitely going for something in that general vicinity.
Paul, what are you saying you would start collecting?
Sea shanties would have been a great answer. However, it's not the one that I chose. Because I said, I don't know if you can even see this. No, you probably can't. I said kigurumis. Because I have none right now, and I need some, apparently.
Ashley, what is Paul going to start collecting?
Oops, sorry about the mic. I said ducks.
Ducks.
I don't know.
How many ducks do you need to form a collection, is the question.
More than one?
At least 1.5 ducks is a collection. Serge.
I said shanties.
That's 1 point for Mikey.
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Wow.
Surge,
yeah.
my boo. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Okay. That's 1 point for Mikey. Julie,
Test there. Did that work?
Paul is going to start collecting
Yes, it did.
what? Dust.
Dust.
Ice cold. That is
Ouch.
ice cold.
Straight up dust.
But so very
Rest
Julie.
in peace, Paul. You were loved.
If I stop collecting PlayStations, then I might as well just be filed away into the closet.
We'll miss you,
Julie
buddy.
collecting dunks.
The ambulance to take
I
Paul
keep them in
away
a
to
box
the
under my
burn ward
bed.
has been summoned,
What I
and we're moving on to the next question.
Ooh.
uh
Is this for me?
Liz,
Okay.
can I get a number from 1 to 8?
7.
7. To switch things up, Beej decided that instead of Legos, they'll be building a blank during Zeta Shift. To switch things up, Beej has decided that instead of Legos, they'll be building a blank during Zeta Shift.
I need a thicker pen. That's what I need.
I grabbed a marker and a pen and I tested them both just to see which showed up best.
It's difficult because of how much I do and don't know about Beige.
And then our guess is, what does Liz know about Beej?
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't have to
And
guess. We don't
Zeta.
have to guess what Beej would do. We have to guess what Liz knows about Beej.
Trying to
That's
help Liz
assuming
get
you
some
want to
points here.
help. That's assuming you
Yeah.
want to help Liz.
That is that would be ideal. Yes.
Why wouldn't Sir
Do I
John
have
me?
to?
I mean, no.
Ashley,
You do you.
we're Africa.
Yes.
Alright.
So I wrote down my answer, thinking about Liz, but not thinking Liz, thinking Beach.
Well, you can. I'll allow you to change your answer in the time I have before I get to you.
I'm decorating my answer because I have multiple colored markers.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see what answers we have here. To switch things up, Beach decided that instead of Legos, they'll be building a blank during Zeta shift. Liz,
A rocket?
a rocket,
Ooh.
a single rocket.
I mean,
As one.
it could be plural. I mean, sorry.
Or, yes, a tower of rockets, potentially. S.
Mine actually wasn't that far off of that, but unfortunately it's not close enough. It is car.
Oh. Transportation.
Rocket car.
Always important.
Gotta go
Whether you're
fast.
going to the moon or down to the store, transportation is important. Paul.
I was on kind of a different thing altogether, but I was saying instead of Legos, they were making sundaes.
Oh,
Aw, that's so sweet.
delicious sweet treat.
Can we do
Requires
that?
much construction.
Over 7 days, maybe that wouldn't be like a super practical activity. I don't know.
I like this idea for tomorrow. Breakfast Sundays, anyone?
Yeah.
Always.
I'll see what I can do.
Does seem very beach though to construct a Sunday over the course of a week.
Oh yeah.
Puddle. Oh.
I think it's a
Okay, to switch
milkshake at
things
that
up.
part.
Switch things up. Beach is going to be building what during Zeta shift? Ashley.
I said a callback to yesterday, a treehouse.
Oh, that's a good one. Can I change my
Solid.
answer?
You can, but it will not count.
Oh,
I believe
well,
that would
that's
defeat
fair.
the purpose of this entire operation.
An asynchronous match game would not work. Surge. They'll be
I
building
figured-
something during Zeta shift.
I thought it was going to be some kind of anime mini.
Ooh, anime mini, solid call for Zeta. Julie,
Would-
Not ready.
I feel like I may be interpreting this game wrong because I went with, instead of building Legos, they are building a nation.
maybe a
love
little
you,
ambitious for
Julie.
Zeta shift.
Is it though?
Wow, I thought
But
Rocket was
also-
ambitious.
It's also
nation.
very beach.
I
They
feel
have
like they
a whole
totally
week.
would.
a new nation built on the principles that
They-
Zeta holds dear.
Built on the ruins of Zeta,
Zeta
shift.
Nation.
No,
no.
I mean, yay. I mean, maybe.
I mean, if my World of Warcraft guild can talk semi seriously about going in on an island together, I'm sure Zeta Shift could pull it together too.
Zeta could do it. If anyone
Absolutely.
could do it, Zeta could do it. Switching back over to Mikey. Mikey,
Yes.
can I get a number between 1 and 8?
1.
Or 1?
No fair, that's the easiest question.
Yeah, I figured that out, but it took me one question.
It's okay. You circled back. We're there now. The VST are so fast. They post videos of blank before it happens. The VST are so fast. They post videos of blank before it happens. You could really insert any word there, and it would be true.
This one's gonna be tough to get any more points so I can compete against Liz.
You're
win
already
the
1
game.
point ahead. You have a 1, 2, and
Bleeding.
0 on the scoreboard.
Bleeding.
I think I got this. I think I got this.
Serge and I have a connection right now.
Yeah,
so I'm hoping
more
this
so than
isn't-
anyone else has had a connection at all. The only connection established thus far has been Mikey and I.
We're
so-
forever, Serge. We're forever. We're going all the way.
It's the sort of thing that doesn't happen every day. You should cherish it.
All right, I have an answer.
Eternal connection has been called. Mikey,
Yeah.
let's see what you went with. VST are so fast,
This-
they post videos of blank before it happens.
I wrote me.
Very true. It posts.
Yeah,
any-
it
and that
already
could be
has
said by any
happened.
person. Yes. Beautiful. As they post video of.
Eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Memes. Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's good.
Solid.
That's
Very
good. I like that. Nailed it, Az.
Well played.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Nothing suspect here at all. What a great, well-run, perfect game. No problems.
Excellent.
Depending
Great.
on how you interpret the answers, the judges may have to check this. Because
Hold on,
I
hold on.
said,
Is that pronounced me or Mimi's? 'Cause that would be. Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
I said themselves.
Oh.
They post
That-
themselves before they even show up on screen.
That sounds
I think that's-
accurate.
Can we have a judge ruling on this? Judge Johnny, could you let us know if themselves is a match for me?
They gave him the
for
point.
Mikey.
They gave him the point.
Point for Mikey.
But he's talking about him and not be okay. You know
Enjoy
what?
the rest of your day, Liz. I'm sure it will be delightful.
Maybe Mikey was answering from the perspective of the VST.
Yeah, it all depends on whose perspective. You're
He's a
looking
method
at.
actor.
That Paddington Mikey smack showing through.
Oh, your day will be more delightful than my day. Is that how
Oh, it's contagious.
Wrecked.
Oh, is that how we? Okay, cool.
Ashley, the VST will be posting videos of what before it happens?
I said random dance parties.
Random dance
Ooh.
parties. They will definitely be doing that. But not a match for this round. Surge. VST
So,
will be posting
I-
videos of.
I think Mikey and I have a spiritual connection because I wrote me.
Oh my god.
The double soul read.
Ah.
The rare
I'll,
double
I'll-
soul read.
I'll let
Is
him know when he
there-
comes back. Oh, I mean, apparently that double soul read just puts Mikey's points up to 35. It's climbing. We're going
Okay.
to the moon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so wait.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm open to a soul connection. Anybody down there want to connect with a soul?
I'm trying.
Liz
Liz.
looking for a missed connection.
I'm trying.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
While she
Thank you.
does that. Yes,
I think-
it's Paul.
Serge should be investigated whether he has a tin can with a string connected to a tin can that Mikey has.
Axe.
Well, that's
big
what- yeah.
sheets.
That's what Mikey had to run off and go check.
Make sure that tin can is still taut. Gotta
He-
make
he
sure
heard
that
us-
string is straight.
He heard a squirrel gnawing on the can and had to go out and.
Who wants to take a random stab at whatever the hell bus animal I just drew on here?
That's
I
a pig.
believe-
That's Porco Rosso from
Yes.
the
Flaccid
classic
narwhal.
Studio Ghibli
Wait.
movie.
Is in fact a Maymay.
It's very cute.
Did you say yes? You know what, Julie? You will always be my soul connection.
I
Let's
feel that
find out.
too.
Let's find out right now. Julie,
I feel like actually this could maybe also be stretched to be in Mikey's favor, actually, because I went with your birth.
Ugh.
They're just that good.
That's extreme.
Wow.
So are
Minus
they.
1 point for Julie.
Fair.
I didn't know the game. Okay.
It's
Hey, Mikey, I want to
Yeah.
show what I wrote while you were gone.
Oh,
Actually
Yeah,
nailed it.
dude.
Actually nailed it.
gosh, me and Serge.
2 for 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot in here, guys.
What I'm concerned about is that the VST is operating, during Desert Bus, which means that the birth happened during Desert Bus, presumably on camera.
Oh
The lot
god.
to unpack there.
And there's now a gif of it.
Oh, there's
No.
Now added to the
1998.
scoreboard with her
like a-
-1. Thank you.
There.
Thank you, engineering.
Oh, my mom's gonna be so proud.
I made
Hi,
the
Mom.
scoreboard.
I
You
I
well,
also
you
find it
kind of
interesting
did.
that you think that the VST only operates during Desert Bus.
Yeah,
They are all the time.
they are eternal.
Moving on to question number 4. Liz, can I get a number from 1 to 8?
0. Wait. I'm 2.
2. The first experiment in live streaming scent at Desert Bus failed when chat had to smell blank.
Smell?
Oh, scent, like SENT.
Yes. Yes, SCENT.
I'm sorry, could you please reread the
First
question?
experiment in live streaming scent at Desert Bus failed
Could you
when
please
chat had to smell blank.
could you please say it without the weird accent?
Smell.
That's how he speaks.
First experiment in
The
smell.
first experiment in live streaming scent at Desert Bus failed when chat had to smell blank.
Ah, perfect. Finally. I can speak English.
There are so many good answers to this question.
There are so many smells that should not be smelled.
So much to smell, so much to
Honestly, I kind of want this to happen because I want chat to be absolutely destroyed with some of the smells that happen in that room sometimes.
Oh, it'd be great. We could put it through and then we're like, donate to make us change the smell to something good.
Ooh, there you go.
Or, just close the window.
Please no.
That sounds like a bad thing.
Or have some showers.
That's one of the rules of Desert
Ooh,
Bus.
wait.
You shower every day.
333-700.
Oh, are we still doing that? Because
It's a pretty...
I mean, you're in your own home. I can't smell you, so do your thing. But I've
Yeah, but we're
showered
just
every
about
day.
done here.
That's how I start my day.
Our panel looks complete. So Liz, the first experiment in live streaming scent at Desert Bus failed when chat had to smell blank.
the driver's chair.
Dang
Oh, very
also-
solid.
The chair.
Strong answer.
Yeah,
Strong
yeah.
answer.
I'm mad at myself for not saying that.
You were thinking it though, right?
I'm mad at you too for not saying that.
Well, no, you shouldn't. You should be happy I didn't.
Well, then I'm mad at you.
Okay, that's fine. Liz can be mad at me.
As a man who has video evidence of him putting his tongue on the chair, can confirm. Yes.
Why did he do?
So
That was
Experiment in
DB10.
live streaming scent at Desert Bus failed when chat had to smell blank.
I put the thing that personally grossed me the bus out the most through all of my years, and that is feet, specifically Beej's feet, but any feet, just feet.
Ham
Feet.
feet.
Ham
There's a lot
feet,
of visual.
non-ham
Feet.
Please
There's-
never repeat the phrase ham feet again.
You just broke your
It was
own
a weird
rule.
morning.
We prefer pork
Oh
feet.
no!
Ham feet.
Them cloven toes.
Pig
We
feet.
prefer foot charcuterie at Desert Bus. Paul,
Charcuterie, if you will.
Well, you got it. I said
Charcuterie.
the chair.
the chair.
I'm on the board.
Yay!
Paul?
I mean,
Liz has
boo.
finally made a connection.
Yeah.
Paul.
I've made a connection.
Mikey, you're great at this.
I am not. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I got a point, and so do you.
We both have points.
You're
Ashley.
delightfully good at this game.
Okay.
We're a great team.
I said the fart sponge and in brackets the chair.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, number 2.
AKA the chair.
That's another point.
No, number
That's
two.
close approximation, yeah.
Number 2 jokes.
Poop.
They will never not be funny.
Chair seeing a solid run here. Surge.
I wrote something down and then immediately regretted it.
I know.
I thought Liz was going to say the smell of Zeta.
Oh, that's true. We on our first date we had to hang out in Zeta.
Same
Just,
answer.
Like, digitally. Smell.
Julie, what did Chad have to smell?
I went with the thing that makes me giggle every time they say it on stream. The back end.
Don't get your nose too close to the back end. Very important.
Well, Ashton, didn't you make it? Isn't it your back end?
I did, and that's how I know.
He spent months in the back end.
Deep in the back end.
Ever since my first.
What can I interest you number wise? 1 to 8.
5.
Number 5. After James finishes punching all the chunks, he plans on punching blank.
Do we have context for chunks? Yeah, I think.
Because I can provide some context if you need it.
Yeah, we should give context for viewers as well.
Okay, so James has his personal Minecraft stream is where he punches chunks. He just digs straight down, all the way to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So once he is done punching all the chunks, he plans on punching blank.
Whoa.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, why do I have -2? Hey, why do I have -2?
You know what you did.
Wait, what did I do to gain 2 points?
Apparently, engineering
It's a
likes butt
mysterious
jokes.
game.
The engineering is giving their own commentary.
Yeah.
You
Looks
know.
like our panel of esteemed judges is finished.
Yeah.
Mikey.
I feel like not well. I chose to believe he punches Paul.
Whoa!
It's that beard.
I had to guess based on available information.
I mean,
it's unfair to you. I understand.
He didn't punch you, Paul. James did.
Yeah. I mean, it says more about James than it does about you.
I
really.
feel like we can solidly blame James for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame James.
As when he's done punching chunks, James will be punching what?
Similar but wrong answer, sir.
But the answer is Surge? Nice.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I just thought because of the coffee pot.
Oh, yeah.
James
I
is
can
gonna
just see him just go.
It's
like,
a very
The fact that you
punchable
picked a
face.
different cast member is pretty close.
No, I
Just
love this.
Very close.
I say this out of love, Serge. I promise.
Serge,
Uh-huh.
if you wrote Serge, I owe you a fruit basket.
Serge, has James ever punched you in a punch your chunk challenge? You can tell
Oh,
us.
absolutely. Absolutely, he has.
So there has been precedent set for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I blew it again.
Paul, when James isn't punching you, what will he be punching?
I'm afraid I also said Surge.
Fruit basket.
I could have made so many points. I am such a failure.
I believe we have evidence from the last Punch a Chunk challenge that there was some punching between the challengers in between punching chunks.
Ashley, as the person with the most insight into James's mental state at all times.
Oh, that's a scary, scary thought.
What will he be punching?
So this was more aspirational for me. I apologize, Mikey. Caillou?
Please.
Maybe one day, but that day is not today. Serge.
I don't know what this says about me, but I also said me.
I could have taken this game, and I wanted to be funny. I was gonna raise Serge. The pain in my soul.
Oh, honey.
Serves you right for being funny.
God.
Oh man. That's
Did-
really funny.
Mikey did it for the commie. Julie, give me an answer that hopefully is not search.
It's not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank God.
Is it Ashton?
I said he's gonna punch it.
Oh.
It.
It.
Well,
Kind of
technically,
an existential answer.
It could be Paul if you're really mean.
No, he's gonna blow this popsicle stand right off into the sunset.
Or maybe the creature from the Stephen King book.
I guess,
I'd
but
punch
no. I just
Scary
picture him
clowns.
punching the last chunk, and he's like, "That's it. My work here is done." And then he
I
zooms
get-
off in a really fast car into the sunset. And then as he reaches the horizon, the car slowly zooms up and is silhouetted against the sun as he flies off to return
Like-
to his people.
Grease style.
Oh.
The second you said it, I started like immediately imagining James just screaming, "You'll float too," as he like punches through the bedrock in Minecraft. He just really. It was from the movie It.
Wow. That's a good reference.
That's a really good reference.
No, don't.
I
do
just-
this.
You're doing a great job.
I love the idea of James just actually like running out of chunks, like Minecraft the game somehow
And then he's just
cannot
like-
cannot generate blocks anymore.
It's like, well,
Because
that's it. 'Cause I
nobody-
have to start on
nobody-
my friends.
Nobody in the world can actually play Minecraft anymore because there are no blocks left.
A bunch of
create.
panicked programmers running around in a warehouse somewhere saying, "What? That's it. There's no more. He got them all."
The year is 21XX. There are no more chunks to punch. Liz, could I get a number from 1 to 8, please?
You know, I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna go with 8.
Ooh.
Oh, straight to the end.
The
Serge
curse number.
has decided he will stop drinking coffee. Sad days. And instead, he'll be switching to blank.
Oh.
This isn't being forced upon you, Serge. This is your decision.
In some crazy alternate universe.
See, like, this is where I have problems where it's like, do I go with the genuine serious answer or do I go with something really funny?
I believe that is up to whether or not you'd like to help Liz.
You
Yeah.
don't. Or you do. I don't know
You
anymore.
don't.
I love both of you, so
But
please don't make me choose.
But do.
Me.
Please don't make me choose. I don't want to choose. I like both of you.
You can help them both.
I know.
But like me a little more.
It's
All right,
true.
I got an answer for this. I'm sorry,
true.
could you please
Yep.
reread the question?
The question is,
In a
Serge
funny
has
accent.
decided he will stop drinking coffee. Instead, he will be switching to black.
Man,
It's
that's
like
an
somebody
old
took a
tape.
speed dial and like sped you up and slowed you down as you were delivering that.
Hmm. Oh.
Some of our panelists having a difficult time with this. Serge, notorious coffee drinker.
Oh, I'm done. I'm just drawing.
Yeah, same.
Difficult to. Ah, well then. Let us continue. Liz, what will Serge be switching to instead of coffee?
Tea.
That's an answer to pick up points. That's an
Yeah.
answer to
Yeah,
pick up
I was
points.
not very funny, but I couldn't say heroin. It felt like a wrong choice.
I
It is a
love that
wrong
there's
choice.
no
I mean-
space between them. It's like tea
Yeah.
and heroin.
Tea and heroin.
No
I
in
mean,
between.
None.
I knew a guy in
Surge's
high school.
personality.
I know a guy in
tea-
high school who drank a whole heroin.
Oh, God.
Can you drink heroin? I don't do.
Well,
Technically,
Or-
yes.
Before we get taken down, as
Tea is
could
a
I
gateway
please
drug.
get your response? Sweet
so,
bus. Could I get a
yeah,
response?
I imagine that this will count, but I said matcha.
Matcha
There's
is
tea.
not tea. Can I get a
Wait.
judge ruling?
What?
matcha
Yes.
tea.
Sorry. Dang it. Bust you.
It's
Buzz
absolutely
it.
tea.
It is
Judge?
the same plant.
It is the same plant. Yeah.
There's only one person that can decide this.
Johnny,
There's a
no, you
point
know
for
in your
Liz up
heart.
there. We can see it above.
Point, Liz.
Ha!
I love the moment that Ashton was like, "Matcha's not tea," and chat just exploded. They're like, "We're gonna fight.
hoping
I'm
for-
coming for your firstborn."
That was
I,
a
like,
troll.
It
That
was
was a
incredible. It was incredible. You're about to get so many points.
That was
You hurt my heart, Ashton. I hope you know this. We're not okay now.
I'll
owe
say
her
that
some
that
matcha.
doesn't-
internet.
I will concede that it does include some of the same letters. Paul, what will he be switching to?
So I wrote this, and then I realized that maybe this is just coffee again. I said artisanal energy drinks. In my imagination,
The
that was like
Mountain.
a barista making you a Red Bull, but I realized that
Splash.
coffee is basically an artisanal energy drink. But I couldn't think of it. Maybe tea is as well. I don't know.
Imagine being the
just,
world champion at touring art.
Oh God.
Ooh, with a splash of Monster.
You can't just have a splash of Monster. You have to drink the entire can. Ashley,
You drink the entire.
So now I
battery.
feel like I'm being mean, but concentrate?
that is how it's
Joke.
Shots fired.
I love it.
I don't know how many people know that one, which ironically was actually about tea as well.
Yes,
tea.
it was about
Cool,
tea.
cool.
Yes. Was that what Desert Bus 9?
Yeah.
And we had received a bunch of tea concentrate.
Look, I never had to say that word out loud before.
Oh, that was really
And
good.
so for the whole time Serge was explaining we got this concentrate, he kept saying concentrate, and everyone was starting to snort laugh in the background. We were trying to listen, be polite. And finally someone's like, dude, it's concentrate. Tea concentrate.
I was like, Serge, have you never heard the word before? It's the same as when you're thinking hard. He's like, yeah, but those are two different words. It's like, they're spelled the same, and they mean the same thing, really.
Concentrate.
Concentrate. No, concentrate.
Look, I've never
Point,
pronounced a
Liz.
word wrong ever since then.
oh,
Technically tea.
Johnny feeling good today about handing out the points. Serge, could I get you to concentrate and give us your answer, please?
No coffee? I guess there's only one option.
Oh.
You'll start drinking death.
Switch.
If you give him a point for that answer, something's wrong.
1 point for Serge. Aww.
Serge
Is-
wishing to accept the sweet release of death rather than change up his drinking habits.
Now, yeah, can we get from the judges? Is tea death?
Poop
think
Johnny.
tastes like death.
I think I can
It is
confidently
not.
say that he is
It is
not
not.
deaf. Julie,
Well, I was headed in the right direction, but then I
Oh,
finished
no.
the word
Wow.
and went with tears.
It's beautiful though.
Can
It's
we
like
can
poetic
we
death.
award 60% of a point?
He actually starts with an empty glass,
No.
right? It's his own tears that he's drinking.
I figured I wouldn't specify whose tears they were. Leave it open that way.
Oh, I like that. Can we give Julie 5 points for that?
No. I'm
okay,
not looking
it
They're
at
not
two
your
people.
domain, Liz. Mikey, can I get a number between 1 and 8? The numbers you have left are 3 and 6.
6.
6
The number of points I'm gonna get right now.
right now. 6 points has been called. Working with Gib is a nightmare. He keeps leaving blank all over the moon base. Are you familiar with Gib, Mikey?
No.
He is a ornery hand puppet that Graham pilots during some of Lur's videos.
What? I thought he was real. What do you mean, Grand Pilots?
Think like Avenue Q, like Muppets, except for less dirty because it's slur.
Less cursing, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
We could probably get a picture of Gib in the chat. Like a tiny
Yeah.
Yeti is a great description. Extremely
There
furry.
we go.
There, right
There he
right
is.
there.
There's Gib. There's Gib. So working with Gib is a nightmare. He keeps leaving blank all over the moon base.
I'm going for the win. Going for the win.
I believe in you, Mikey.
Oh, beautiful
Impartially,
picture.
of course.
That's a great headshot.
He's a very handsome man.
At a quick
Well,
glance, I thought he had 3 eyes,
what is
but I realized
happening?
that's a nose.
Map, is that you?
Well, Map has turned into a stuffed animal.
Oh, that stuffed animal needs a beard. Stat.
Galea, I believe we are good to go. Mikey. He keeps leaving what all over the moon base?
I wrote fur.
Fur, solid point getting answer.
Yeah.
Going for the
win.
sweep.
Yeah.
As, what will he be leaving all over the moon base?
I put hairball / furball.
I'm gonna count it.
Look,
Judge.
see, fur. Look, it's right there. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Balls
Yep,
of fur,
yep,
our
that's-
fur.
That is a point.
Yep. Yeah. Point, Mikey.
Ding, 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 ding.
Liz, we're tied, and this is going to be an excellent competition.
I am looking forward to us both winning together.
As well.
I'll show your face how happy it is when we both win. Equally.
I don't know how to deal with this friendly competition, so I'm moving on. Paul.
Yep. I mean, it is fur. I got it. Same thing.
Fur.
Oh.
2 for 2. Ashley, what will he be leaving all over the moon base?
Let's make it 3. I got fur.
Yo!
I was considering magic cards.
Surge would be
That deep
what-
cut. Surge, please ignore Liz and give your answer.
I was close. I also wrote hairballs.
We did get the call before was for fur balls. Johnny, does this include hairballs?
No point.
Oh.
I would like to point out. Real quick. I'm throwing the challenge flag. There is no other hair but the fur on their body. Ergo,
Did not refer
I
to
believe
whose
that
hair.
should.
Exactly.
Well, okay, hold on. When
I guess it could be
cats-
Graham's hair, in which case don't award me the point. But
when cats say, when the people say that cats puke up a hairball,
it's their own fur, right?
That youth? Maybe. Did you ask?
The
I'd like
cats.
to not think about
well,
this
it's usually
personally.
orange
Well
and
argued.
not
Point,
colorful.
Oh, we can challenge?
That's right, Mikey.
The-
You and I.
I threw the challenge flag. I threw the Alan Rickman challenge flag.
You don't lose your timeout. Good job.
The rare
Thank you.
reversal.
Thank you for getting the reference.
That's nice.
4 for 4. Serge me and you, baby. Let's go.
Search.
Have this one be
Julie,
wrong.
Finally, does Mikey get the sweep?
I'm gonna be a disappointment, I'm afraid, because when you said hand puppet, I went with fingers.
That definitely does not count. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Thank you. Julie, you did not disappoint me. Or Chad.
Julie-
Chad is also not disappointed.
Julie deserves to go back into the negative.
That's a fair assessment. I
Well, where
spend
do
much
you-
of my time there.
Where do you think we get the fingers for the device?
He harvests them in the night.
I still have
Thank you,
all of
everyone.
mine.
I'll be having nightmares for weeks.
You're welcome.
Your final
I'll-
question.
Successful bus stop.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Because Ashton was over it, but we'll believe you. Bus stop get.
Oh yeah, nobody
Yeah.
saw it. No.
What does the animation look like when we get the bus? Oh!
We actually get one.
A fleeting moment of joy.
All right, moving
Liz, the final question is yours. The word of the week is patience. Next week's word is blank.
on. Oh my gosh. Just one word.
I'm not going to tell you how to live.
Hard.
You want to throw a hyphen in there? Do multiple words, you do you.
As Liz looks at chat, sees
Yeah.
one word repeating a lot.
I actually have chat off.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Please continue to hide your chat.
Oh, chat's word is way better than mine, but I think I picked the word that Liz picked.
I'm not
there,
looking
chat.
at chat. Oh
Chat
yeah,
will
that's
lie to you.
How many R's are
I've
there
heard
in meow?
There's an H.
The word is
Depends on the cat. Liz,
All right.
you look like a lady that is ready.
Okay, I was gonna say shots.
Mhm.
But I said sleep because that'll be my word.
Oh,
I guess.
I'm about to lose.
Is shots one word?
It's just one word repeated.
It's a
Depends
word
on
with
how
commas
closely-
in it.
Depends on how closely you line them up. As
Hibernation.
hibernation.
Ooh.
It is sleep,
That's classy sleep.
kind of.
Did you see all the
Point,
Z's?
Liz.
nice.
This is so
Yes,
dangerous.
I also
fair,
equally
fair.
got a fair point.
No.
Paul?
Wait. No.
Yes. Also, the sleep.
Yes.
Ashley.
Oh no, I hit a button. Sorry, one sec. Shit.
I'm
I mean,
afraid the word was
poop.
sleep.
I mean
Moving on
poop.
to
Sorry, no, I said sleep.
nice. No.
Yay.
Sorry.
Not like this. Not like this.
Yes,
tied
like
up.
this.
Surge.
I didn't go with sleep because we were just doing some breathing exercises, and I thought Liz was just gonna go and just release.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Sweet
is a good
release.
Isn't that what Beach shouts every time he burps?
Yes.
Or
I'm glad
every
you said
time-
burp.
If it was a burp, it would be
Or whatever that noise
it
is,
would be
yeah.
unnecessary for him to say release. The release is so that everyone else understands that that was what that was, and not some sort of horrible.
Demon
Liz,
escaping.
I'm so glad you get me.
I did say it.
Someone please release me from this nightmare. Julie.
Oh, really? You go to Julie for that?
I'm not gonna do that.
It's a new level of nightmare. Let's go
That's not my
deeper.
brand at all.
No.
Yeah, can we? I don't want to. Yeah. Paul, go
6.4
ahead.
million.
Oh, dot, what's
Zero
up,
zero zero
team
zero
order?
zero 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 zero.
What a tremendous
now.
milestone to hit.
Oh, now ruin
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, everyone.
I mean, my answer wasn't that unwholesome, but because I couldn't write it out because it's a family stream, so I just wrote that the next week's word will be a swear.
it. Oh, in my sleep.
Wow, we tied.
Double underlined.
It's a real bad word. We can't say it.
To be fair, Liz did call we were going to tie.
We're both going to win equally and both
We
be
won
proud.
equally together.
Happiness.
Lots of
I'm
points.
sorry, Liz. So close.
I
Good
lose.
job on
In
the
more
field.
words of the bare naked ladies who need sleep, you're never gonna get it.
I need sleep.
Do we have a tie-breaking question? Nope. We're going full soccer here.
Friendship wins.
Friendship wins in the end.
Friendship.
That was the result we wanted.
Yay!
The strongest power.
Congratulations, everybody.
Friendship is magic.
Thank you to our guest panelists, as Ashley and Julie. We love you. We
Yay.
appreciate you.
Thanks,
Bye.
friends.
Thank you so much. Thank you for continuing to be awesome
Mm-hmm.
in all that you do.
And all
We
that
love
you
you
do.
too.
There we go.